Hey everybody! Welcome back to Torchlit Tavern. We're still in the quarantine?
The Tavern?
The Tavern. I'm your Tin Man with a Plan, your Dungeon Master, Jameson Oxford. And, we are a real play Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition podcast. I focus on storytelling and grinding Dylan into a little pulpy mess against the wall. We'll talk about that in a second. In the meantime, the pulpy mess to my left is...
I am the pulpy mess to his left.
Yeah.
I'm Dylan, played by Randall, the rogue Eldritch Knight combo. Just one day I won't be the direction of his affection. You know, I just won't be. It'll be nice. Don't shake your head at that.
You were there first.
No, Mitch was.
That's okay, because to your left is once again Sobobos, playing a half-orc paladin of Newman. But let me tell you something. For the next several episodes, it might be busy, because he might be shipping things.
Yeah, we might have to have a little Sobobos ride out. Like, surprise, like, heads up. We may have to see Sobobos gone for a little bit, so I might have to clunkily write him out soon. For at least a few episodes, hopefully not much longer than that.
That mother trucker.
What the truck?
He's just trucking along.
He's gonna keep our world running.
Truck
really
off.
Trucks.
Truck nuts.
I would see all your packages, but unfortunately, that's behind a locked door.
It's also illegal.
All right, to his left,
I
rolling
don't
around.
want there to be a reason for somebody to use this against Strana.
Yes, let's not do that. On to me. On the left, I'm rolling around at the speed of sound. It's Roy, played by Ryan. Yeah, that's about it. I got places to go. I gotta follow my rainbow. And to my left.
Oh, it's Mitch?
It is,
Mitch
it is Mitch. It's always Mitch.
What?
It's you. You're up.
Oh, shit. Hi, I'm left. To his left. I'm Mitch. I play Bruce. I was not prepared.
Bruce
My
is
apologies. Hello, everybody. I am allegedly to his left. We cannot confirm that. We cannot deny. I'm going to deny it. I play the Goliath fighter, Bruce, who is the patron figure of the podcast, not only because he is older and in theory wiser, but because he also patronizes Dylan the most. And to my left is...
Oh.
Standing next to you, just like you're next to me, it's Jeff. Once again, returning as the gentleman, the skeleton, Mr. Grimm.
Dropping that doot-to-doot.
And, yeah, let's shoot some spells and fight a giant robo guy, huh? Yeah, alright. Before we do that, though...
You can't say
Before we
robo
do-
guy. That's offensive.
Shut up, Android.
Sorry, robosexual.
Thank you.
Anyways, but before we get into all of that, I think it's time for Tavern Keeping. That's right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tavern Keeping. This tavern is dirty, but I'm gonna clean it with my love for you. That sounds weird. I love it. Anyways, so as always, thank you for tuning in and listening to us just jibber jabber on. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. What I would really love for you to do, even more than just listen to us jibber jabber, though, is of course share us, like us, rate us, all of that other stuff. And if you want to get a hold of us, let me tell you exactly how to do it. Exactly how you do it is you go to your local social medias, which could be something like, I don't know, like a Facebook or a Twitter, maybe even an Instagram. Hell, you could just go onto the internet. And what you're going to do, you're going to put in a couple words. Ryan, can you tell me what those words are?
I believe those words, Jeff, are Torchlit and Tavern.
Correct. So sometimes you're going to put an @ sign in front of those like it is for the Twitter. Sometimes you're not. But if you want a hashtag to get to us, what's that?
It is also hashtag Torchlit Tavern.
Fantastic. The website's got a www dot in the front and a com in the back. So, I think you can figure it out. I believe in you. I love you. I appreciate you. Move forward. Sacrifice goats. Welcome to the quarantine.
What? What was that last part?
The warranty?
Nothing. Moving on.
What?
So last time on Torchlit Tavern, Jay.
Have you
Last
guys been
time.
sacrificing goats?
Don't worry about it.
You gotta
Don't you fucking worry
Look,
about
man,
it.
only chaos magic can save us now. But last time, our city-living boys infiltrated what appears to have been a repurposed abandoned fort hidden in the woods. After an attempt to fool the Brianese soldiers into believing that Dylan was an inquisitor that he once met named Seth, bringing in a shipment of quote-unquote offerings for a use that our heroes have yet to discover. As too many questions led to an impatient Nancy Bruce kicking things off by striking the dwarf in charge with an angry battering ram, chaos ensued as they fought soldiers, a mage, and a series of new enemies that seemed to be made entirely of metal, similar to golems. As the battle ramped up, Dylan found himself chasing the dwarf inside, only to find him activating a monstrous metal construct. As the rest of the party rushed to join him, Dylan took a shot at the dwarf, hoping to end him quickly, but the golem moved to defend, bringing 2 crashing blows down on Dylan. Can our boys find the rest of the strange missing children? Can they get to Dylan before this massive engine of destruction turns him into a puddle on the stone floor of the fort?
Probably.
No.
Nah, I'm gonna be a puddle, man. It's my final form.
Will the DM's taste for blood finally be sated? Find all this and more tomorrow. Good night.
What?
That's right.
I'm kidding. We'll do it now, I guess.
Don't tease Alec like
Fuck
that.
it, we'll do it.
I know. This is such a cock tease I am with Alec. All right.
You need to release that portion of the episode at 10 a.m. on on that Wednesday, and then at like 10:30, release the rest of the episode. Just open with, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you."
I'm just fucking with it. All right, so that brings us to where we were at. I'm going to reset the scene. I'm also not going to use the map because I want to do a more narrative combat coming into this, and there shouldn't be a huge need for it. You guys had just mopped up what was left in the courtyard, and had
Yeah,
just
I believe you said
arrived.
we got a long rest as well.
Yeah,
I
no,
remember
not.
that.
If a long rest is about 8 seconds, which it's not.
It's more than
That
a round.
sounds like my sleep schedule.
It is. That's enough time to praise a few
Hey,
gods
you know
here
what?
and there.
If your idea of time is something akin to what Grimm's idea about time was at the beginning of meeting him, but 8 seconds
Seems
after
fine to me.
8 seconds after Dylan was pounded very hard twice, like right in the face. Well, I mean, it's probably got like a 5-foot span of fist hitting him, so it's probably face and body.
We're not enough dates deep.
Can't add in metal toys at this point.
No.
That's a shame. He's jumping the list.
I'm upset.
That's fine. You
As you
guys
should be.
are entering this caved-in area. Roy, you came in, I think, the same direction that he did.
Yeah.
Came in through the doorway. You're right behind him. Bruce is kind of forcing his way through what's left of the rubble, and Sobobos, I think, was still outside completely.
Bruce is coming into this fight like an indiscriminate sugared drink mascot.
I saw him come around the corner.
yeah.
Didn't Bruce break down the rest of the wall to get in the room?
Grim, actually. Grim busted
yes.
it up enough that Bruce could get through.
Yeah, so
Otherwise, Bruce would have to. Yeah.
I think at the end of the last
busted that
episode,
shit right up.
Sobobos and Grimm are still standing outside.
Yeah, Grim gave Bruce some pretty cool aid so he could bust through that wall, man.
Yeah.
Grim
damn
gave Bruce
straight.
AIDS?
I knew it.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
It's that bad bone.
So,
Just gonna simmer on that. All right.
Yeah, bone simmer, make a nice broth.
Make
I
a
get
nice
where you're
bone
going.
broth. Yeah, I was just thinking, fuck.
Get you a stew gone?
Oh, good.
I suggest
Energies
you
great.
let that marinate.
So yeah, as you guys enter and you see the front door kind of caves in again, allowing you to see what's going on, you see a titan of stone and steel. It looks to be a golem, if any of you are familiar with such a thing. It is tremendously
Yeah, crawls around on the floor,
large.
eats raw fish.
Yeah, it has, just like the smaller... good joke. Good. I like
Thank
that
you.
one.
Yeah.
DM rolled a 4 for his initiative.
Yes. It, much like the smaller versions that you saw outside, it has a large, semi-translucent red gem on its chest that is glowing brightly, and it is currently very focused on hurting Dylan. At the end of the round, the dwarf was ducking through a doorway behind him and screaming for the tin man. It's not a tin man. It's not good enough. Screaming at the golem to murder everyone who is not me. Sorry, let me do a character voice. Murder everyone that isn't me. Starting with the little shit that stabbed me.
Was that his voice?
Hey, don't talk to the Iron Giant like that. He's Superman.
Hey, let me spell it out for you how Dylan's feeling. P-I-S-T, pissed.
Pissed.
Nope. PIST.
The initiative is top of the round. It will be Dylan. And
All right, bonus
start.
action. I'm gonna heal myself.
Hey Jay, what's our initiative?
Throw
What's
that
our
in the
initiative
chat.
order?
Oh, okay. Let me. It is the initiative, just
Put it in
like
the chat.
before. Oh, okay. We'll do.
I'm gonna put it in. Just tell me what it is.
Okay, it's Dylan, Roy, Bruce, Sobobos, Grimm, and then the enemies.
So who is next to the mech?
Just you at this point.
No one else?
No one else.
There's a door.
The door next to you, Underbrew ducked into, so you'll be chasing after him.
All right. First things first. I'm the realist. I'm gonna use a short rest. Not a short rest. Fucking second wind.
Wait, we could use those on an action?
Yeah, it's actually a bonus for me.
Suddenly, the reason why Dylan is so hard to kill has become painfully obvious.
Hey, can I use that as a
I'm
bonus?
gonna action surge short rest. All right, let's do that.
I'm gonna heal for 12 using second wind.
Insert
That-
that meme. The key ingredient is crime.
Then I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out an orange potion, pull off the cork and chug it.
Okay, which potion is this?
You'll see.
I'm the DM. All right.
You're gonna want this surprise.
Okay. I'll
And then action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna since I can't use my insightful fighting because bonus action economy is rough.
Okay.
I'll just use the potion effect, and it needs to make DC. Let's make sure I got this right. DC 13 Dex saving throw as I breathe fire out of my mouth.
Interesting.
This is the potion of fire breath.
Ah, Dylan's bad breath rises for vengeance.
Okay. Dylan.
So what does the potion do?
Shh. Dylan eats too many chili peppers. Let me pull up my fight. Hold on.
Hey, is Sobobos still wearing the tiara of fireballs?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
shit.
Oh, I forgot that Sobobos is a beautiful boy.
All right.
I will bring light of Newman. Or fireballs. Kind of
So-
same thing, really.
The paladins over here choose the light of Newman or the fire of hell. Your choice.
After drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you.
All right. Let's roll them go dice, as Mitch has been telling me lately.
DC 13 Dex save.
No,
DC
these aren't go
Ooh.
dice. These are GTFO dice.
Well, I don't. Oh. Well, he rolled a 13, but you want to know what the giant beast is not great at?
Ah,
He has a -1.
that
Just
means
shy.
he'll take full damage of 4d6.
Cool. How much is that?
Iron Giant. That's
11.
what he is.
14 points of fire damage get exhaled onto him.
Is this a magical effect?
I mean, I don't know. It just says fire damage. I think it's magic, probably.
What was
From
the
a
save
magic
on that
potion?
gun?
What? It's DC 13 Dex.
Ah, okay.
It's a magic potion, right? So, yes?
Yeah.
I think.
It does get advantage on its attacks because it has magic resistance, or on its saves. All right, it's gonna take half. Sorry, bud.
All right, so yeah. Half.
What's the damage?
Oh, fuck. I moved the dice because I thought you heard me.
No.
I think
Sorry.
you said it was 14?
Okay, 14, and then halves to 7.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem concerned about that.
It's okay. It's just extra damage for my future turns.
It is not as expressive as the Iron Giant, and so you are unsure if it cared at all.
I don't care.
Its giant stone face. Its stone face is the only thing that's like really detailed, and it looks like Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, I don't want to kill it. Why?
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, you just made this extremely difficult.
Yeah,
Bruce is gonna come
I
up on
did.
that golem like a fucking T-Rex.
No, you'll make him sexy.
Yeah,
don't-
but he'll only have
don't
one
get-
leg. We'll be able to outrun him.
Don't get him sweaty. Roy, it's your turn, right? Dylan, that's it?
Damn it. Yeah.
That's Roy.
I'm currently incapacitated by his beauty.
I'm mad.
Okay, I guess Bruce.
Alright, guys, I got this. J. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Ah, fuck! Okay, 99 lives for Bruce.
Yeah!
God damn it.
Take that.
Hey,
Well, that's unfortunate.
like,
I
hey.
cast Hex
Okay.
as a
You
bonus
he-
action.
You hex it. Does it save?
Nah, it just happens.
That's bullshit. That's some bullshit, alright?
It's real good though.
Jeff Goldblem is covered with a strange light blue light. And he doesn't even look at you, though. It's just
Dope.
Now he is glistening, as if sweaty.
Oh no. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He just looks super fucking dope and hot.
Fuck. That's normal. What's the? Let's say 15 to hit.
Nah.
How about 21?
Yes.
How about well over 25?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I hit him with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. What type of damage is Eldritch Blast?
It's magic damage.
It's force.
It's evocation.
It's force.
It doesn't say force.
What is it?
I don't know. Yeah, it does.
It does. Thank you.
1d10 force damage. There you go.
Good try, Ryan. I was going to
found
back
it.
you
I
up even
found
though
it.
you were wrong.
Do it. Do it.
Cool. I am.
Do it, coward.
Whoa, rude.
Excuse
Rude.
me? Can't handle your own medicine? Sorry, I've got Golem energy today. I'm bringing it. I'm sorry. I love you guys.
Let's see. That is 11 damage.
Ooh.
And then
11.
also 12.
I've just typed it.
Cause hex, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, good job. That you take off a chunk just below his chin, so the beautiful face is not hurt. Just 2 blasts kind of hit his what would be like his shoulder or neck.
So does he have a more chiseled chin now?
Yes.
Oh, and the thing that I choose for him to have disadvantage on is con.
Con? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good pick. I'm not sure if it'll help you or not, but it's a good pick because he's good at it.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Well, should probably move. I'm gonna go run by Bruce.
Okay, so you meet Bruce at the front area as Bruce kind of comes in through the shattered brickwork. You come in through that side door that Dylan came in through in the last episode. And as you run there, Bruce, you step into the arena. You stand a tremendous 16 feet tall.
Yeah.
This thing is bigger than you.
Well, that's bullshit. And
It is.
Magog
Hey,
takes offense to that.
Oh.
It's going to need me to roll a charisma save higher than 16.
A charisma save higher than 16?
Yes.
Alright, magic resistance, it gets advantage. Well, that's a 19.
Fuck me.
That's a 4.
Never
Nope.
mind, I don't do shit. That's my turn.
That's the whole action?
Yeah, that's my whole action. Evil Eye. That was it.
Do you want to move? You haven't moved.
Yes. Bruce is going to get... Actually, no. Bruce is going to stay the fuck over here and tell Dylan, run, dumbass!
Okay.
That's my whole turn.
Just deep grace of a true friend. That's it. So, Gentleman Skeleton, Mr. Grimm. The new combat tracker in DnDBeyond is very nice, and because your whole name is typed out, that's what I get to read when it's your turn.
Fantastic.
DnDBeyond is definitely becoming worth my money. It always really was. I do enjoy it, but the tools that they're adding have they're turning me around on my opinions on DnDBeyond.
Well, let's see if they can fix that search bar.
Still want a better search bar, yeah. Would love it. Hey, shout out. Fix your search bar. Love you guys.
All right, so I've got a couple things I'm going to do. One, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the old Hunter's Mark.
Okay. What's that look like again?
Oh gosh, how did I describe it the first time? Yeah, I mean, I think the way that Grimm would do it is definitely he just, like, reaches out his hand, reaches out a finger and points, and then a symbol appears on his forehead.
Also, he doesn't use jutsu until he activates his Sharingan, first of all.
Don't even go there with me.
You started it. I'm just here.
Okay, so now you have... So a big M appears on Jeff Goldblum's head. He is now Majin Goldblum. And what do you do next?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna beat up Majin Goldblum. Let's go. And then I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
And he's got double disadvantage here because he's already got disadvantage for con, and because he's a construct, he rolls with disadvantage.
Okay, but he does get advantage on magic, so that's going to balance out.
Cool.
Alright, so what's the save?
It's a 15 con.
Con? Disadvantage again. So he does have disadvantage because of your boy Roy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Double disadvantage.
Double disadvantage. You're right. You're right. Oh, that's a nat 1 and a 7.
You're taking the nat 1, bud.
Yeah, definitely. It wouldn't have mattered. Either one is bad.
I may have chosen con knowing that Grimm could cast Shatter.
Good call.
Ryan, I'm just going to say it gets better.
So I'm in range of Goldblum. So what do I need to do?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
he could aim that just,
it is
with you out of it.
huge. What is the range? 20 feet.
Right now it is a 10-foot globe or circle, whatever that shit is.
You can actually aim at a section that is far enough away because this thing is 15-foot square. This takes up that much space that you do not have to hit Dylan. You're good.
I want to hit that crystally part right in the middle.
Oh well, then you will hit Dylan because if you center it, it's enough.
Yep.
Okay,
right.
fine. Then I want the edge of it to hit the crystally part. So like more towards the head.
Okay, roll damage.
I'm rolling. Ooh, starting out strong. 28.
28. It doesn't do extra damage because of something. It just gave advantage or advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 28 damage, and I will say this, that the moment that you hit it, the shatter goes off, and the shatter effect, while it isn't centered on the gem, it does crack the top edge of the gem. Goldblum's face has been blasted off. You've shattered his beautiful face. There's a giant crack down the center of Goldblum. He's now Majin Goldblum times 2 or something. I don't know. But as the red gem cracks, there is another one of those weird sonic noises that came out of the golems from earlier, and it vibrates like it's been shocked, looks into the sky, and a beam of bright energy shoots out and just destroys the roof.
I'm in danger.
It just carves a swab like a giant laser beam cutting through the chapel roof or the fort roof.
Anime lasers.
Anime laser. Yes,
Hammer
exactly.
of Dawn inbound.
Indeed. Is at the end of Grimm's turn.
Do I need to dodge?
Most definitely.
No, it looked up. It hit it, and it just goes off. This is your warning that this exists.
Warning shots fired.
Yes. Sobobos.
It sounds like they need me.
Yeah, you see just a beam of light carve through the roof of the fort.
I thought you said Bobos went before Grimm
Did I? No.
when you read the order out.
Bobos Grimm El Duce.
Oh, you are right. That's my bad. Well,
Wow.
Yeah,
what a
I
dick.
was confused when Grimm was going, but I didn't say anything.
I wrote it down in my thing wrong because I have to put in your.
It's my job to call out Jay specifically.
Can we
Also,
change it?
earlier you said that it makes like a.
That's fine.
You
Yeah,
said it makes like a sonic noise. I would like you to play City Escape very quietly in the background there.
I veto.
All right.
We'll lose the DM.
It's literally like 5 seconds of the song where he just goes woo and oh yeah, and I need you to put that in there. That won't ruin copyright. It's only 5 seconds of the song.
I think it's fair use.
Sobobos.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So Sobobos scrambles
You will be moving through difficult terrain over these bricks.
over the bricks
Yeah.
in heavy armor. This is
Over the bricks and around the Bruce.
exactly.
Well, under the Bruce.
I hated that so much.
Grandma's house is fucked, dude.
Fuck.
Exactly. Let's see. Darn son. Why did they have to break everything?
I didn't choose this life.
You don't pick the demolition life. The demolition life chooses you.
Facts.
Oh, look, they must have gone in through that door since it's open, I'm hoping.
I mean, you can kind of see what's going on because Grimm removed like the front wall so Bruce could get through. You can kind of see what's up.
Oh,
There was a wall there, and then I made it not
And
there.
then there was a hole, and now there's a Bruce. So there was a moment.
Shatter is
well,
rapidly becoming his go-to spell.
well, it doesn't look like they're dead yet. That's a good thing. You guys doing okay? It
Jason,
seems like you're going to have a problem with that big metal monstrosity over there.
Yeah, if you could, do something about that, that'd be cool.
Bruce just looks down to Bobos. Yeah, I think Dylan's gonna get dead.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? Let me see what I can do.
appear as though he might end up dead.
Yep.
Let me see what I can do here. Okay. Javelin of Lightning. I hope it works the second time.
I love this
Hucks a lightning javelin.
Point of order: you threw that last combat, and we haven't paused.
He did.
Oh, I
pick it up.
know. I know, but here's the thing. I also have never used it twice in a fight. It's usually ended before that. So Sobobos doesn't actually know that the thing is one charge only.
Oh, no. He's role-playing.
The enemy of progress. Role-play.
Oh, man, that was very... I just rewatched Infinity War, and that was very much a, he's never beaten me. Yes, he has. He hasn't beaten me twice.
Yep.
Exactly. So Sobobos cranks back with his strong arm, releases his javelin of lightning,
so
retrieved from the
beautiful.
corpse of some bitter sergeant.
The morning, the light of the afternoon just shines off of Sobobos' plate mail, and he lets through just a perfect throw. I
Dylan's
assume.
so excited. Dylan's so excited for this. In roleplay, Dylan's so excited for Phobos to fuck him up.
Dylan's like, I'm saved!
I hit with a grand total of 24.
That's a hit.
All right, the javelin
That's good.
lands upon this giant. It is surmounted by holy energy. Unfortunately, the usual explosion of lightning does not skitter across the hide of this monstrosity.
God
It's
damn
like
it.
everything goes in slow motion. Sobobos is that clutch player. It's like the final play in a football movie. It's a perfect spiral. It flies slowly through the air. Everybody
Dun, dun,
watches,
dun, dun,
and then it
dun,
strikes the front of the golem, and just like a
dun,
toothpick
dun,
bouncing off
clank.
a fucking.
God, you were the chosen one, Phobos!
It is immune to piercing damage, and it does no damage.
Well, it still does the holy damage, I'm assuming.
You smited, so what's the damage?
Wait, you could
Oh, no, not
range.
smiting. Okay, so one of the things with paladins, once we get higher level,
You're that level.
we just do a base level of
Yeah.
holy damage.
Gotcha,
So
it
I
does
do
that.
1d8 radiant damage. Oh, no, that's melee weapons, never mind.
The light. Oh, is it only melee?
It's only melee.
That
Yeah.
sucks. Damn, I was really hoping that I could add the light of Newman to Jeff Goldblum's look.
It would have been beautiful. Well, let's put it this way. It surmounted the javelin, and as it was cast from my hand, it disappeared. There was a
The
moment of
javelin,
light.
the javelin lit up with the light of Newman, and Bobus is like, I got this! And as soon as he lets go, fuck.
Oh yeah, it really, and it's interception, flag on the play. It's not going to take everyone home to the big game after all. It is now the golem's turn.
I look
Tell
over
him-
I
at
get a second
Sobobos.
attack. I get a second attack.
My bad.
I look over at him and I just say, is this supposed to do that?
God!
It's all a part of my plan. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I pull a second javelin.
This is 2 combats in a row!
Newman works mysterious ways.
Wait, you're
I
pulling
need
a
a ladder.
second javelin?
I can't beat it around the head. Well, I crit on the javelin the second time. That's
Damn.
great.
That's a good.
He's immune!
I know, but it's stuck in him. I'm building a ladder, my friend. A ladder.
Oh my
Okay, yeah.
God.
So you crit, it did no damage, right? Still?
Yes.
Okay, but it does stick right in the crack of the crystal that Grimm made. I will give you that. Go ahead.
Okay.
And that's the end of your turn.
All right.
All right, so
Nice
now Jeff
bravo,
Goldblum.
Bobos.
I now have a couple springboards to get up there. Usually bashing around the
I'm about to get
crystally
thrown through a
head
wall.
bits works.
Oh, yes.
If you're lucky.
No, just no.
No. If you're lucky. If you go through the wall, that means some of your body survived.
Dylan,
Yeah, go for it. What's up, bud?
I'm going to bring down... first, I'm going to go ahead and do... It's actually not going to be just Dylan. I need...
I'm
One
the only
or-
one in melee range, I think.
Yeah, but it does have this ability called Slow.
Amazing.
I need everybody to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Nah, fuck you.
Except for Sobobos.
Is that a spell?
It is an ability.
I think it's a spell, bud.
What's the saving throw?
It just says magic. It is not listed as the spell Slow. He does not cast spells.
Does this reduce my speed?
It will do everything. It will reduce your speed by half. Just everybody roll saves. Well, I'll tell
What's
you
the
what
save?
it does. The save is a 17 Wisdom.
I passed.
That's a 19, Captain.
Damn. Slow's not batting well the last couple eps.
That's a 9.
Oh, Roy got hit.
All right.
What was the save?
17.
Ooh, barely made it, bud.
Meets a beast.
Yep. Well, I also have a +1, but yes.
Oh, wow. All right. So that's going to be just Roy is going to take these effects. On a failed save, a target can't use reactions. Its speed is halved, and it can't make more than one attack on its turn. In addition, the target can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn, not both. These effects last for 1 minute.
Ugh.
Real talk,
You get to
better
repeat
Roy
the
than
same.
Bruce.
You do get to repeat your saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Both.
Okay. You know, weirdly, under conditions, slowed isn't there.
I know, it's strange.
Because it's special. Yeah. So, that makes it, though, because it did that, that's going to make it the, Mr. Underbrew, who is doing things off screen.
Dickhead.
So it's not attacking?
You hear coming, Underbrew ran through the doorway at the end of his last turn.
Yeah.
The last thing you hear is a tinny voice coming out of the top of the, out of the Jeff Goldblem.
Now it's time for you to see how my little toys work.
Dylan burps a little fire.
The lady thinks that these things need autonomy, but I like to have full control.
And, then,
You're the worst kind of person.
Thank you, Grimm.
with that, the light starts to build up in the chest piece again. And the last thing you hear from Mr. Underbrew is,
It's a shame you already used my first charge.
Dylan,
Well, I'm really glad I passed my check, because I'm about to lay a whooping.
are you?
Yep.
Are you really? Bring it.
Is anyone in melee range of this thing?
Just you, bud. Nobody else moved up.
God damn it. That's gonna minus, 4d6 from my damage possible. Legitimately.
Dylan, Bruce told you to run.
Yeah, I'm fighting. This is how I can fight. This is it.
He makes a good point. Take your one pot shot while you can and get the fuck out.
Nope, I'm going in. Fuck it. Dylan's gonna... Fuck, god damn it. Gonna try to use his insightful fighting, so it's versus its deception.
Oh, that should be easy. Yeah, that's a 10.
23.
Yeah, it works. Go ahead.
Alright. Now, Dylan's gonna use his green flame blade.
Okay. Is there a save or anything like that?
No, it's just me attacking and adding fire damage on top of it.
Do it.
So that's 24 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, cool. Let me get all this damage. 5.
Don't add it all up.
Okay.
Keep it separate.
Oh, that's a good sneak attack. Oh, thank you. Okay, what do you want first, bud?
I want you to tell me the fire damage.
Fire damage? That's 11 fire damage.
Okay.
Now,
And then it's the weapon itself.
the weapon itself is just 11 slashing.
Okay, that's none.
Is it immune to, even magic, weapons?
The wording is immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't adamantine of static. So static is a magic weapon, so it goes through. What does it do?
It does 11 damage, and then the sneak attack damage is 22.
So a total of 33.
Yeah, and then the 11 from the fire.
I've already done that. Okay. All right. So your weapon carves into its arm, and now what? What do you do next? That's just your attack, right?
Yeah, and that builds a charge, and then bonus action. Oh wait, no, I used that for insightful fighting because no one was within 5 feet of it. Motherfucker! God damn it!
Yeah,
That's
move.
the end of my. That's no, I can't move.
No, move. You can
No,
move.
I'll get reaction hit.
You can move.
No, I can't.
No, you can. You're physically able.
I
Come on.
hate you.
Come on.
End of my turn.
Come on.
It's because he can't use disengage.
Bitch.
Yeah, it's almost as if I wanted a bonus action.
Almost.
What I will say is taking one attack of opportunity is better than a full round.
Yeah, you haven't been hit yet.
Roy.
No.
Roy?
It's Roy's turn.
I've said it 3 times, but no reaction.
Well, yeah, he's slowed.
Duh. God.
Got a point, Jay. Get into the role play, bud.
You're right, bud. You're right.
Do I make the throw now or at the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn, you are still going to take this one.
All
right, so as I said, you may choose to take a action or a bonus action, but not both.
I'm going to take an action.
Okay, which one?
I'm going to cast a spell, which I'm aware that I now need to roll for, which is dumb.
Actually, that ability is not part of his slow. That's the one thing from the spell that isn't carried over.
Weird.
Yeah, no, it's just conservation of actions that is affected, not the ability to do anything.
So it'll still take effect this turn then?
Yes, it will.
Weird, okay. Well, I'm going to, as I am right next to Bruce, I'm just going to look over at it and cast Frostbite.
Okay.
And it is a con save 17.
That's a 17. He has
Fuck
advantage, but disadvantage, so he only rolls once, but I rolled a 17.
For sure.
Anything happen to him?
No.
Nothing at all?
No, nothing happens. Cool.
Don't worry, buddy. It's my turn to do nothing. I got you.
All right. I'll make my wisdom save, though. 18?
That's enough. You
Cleared.
after that, you speed back up.
Fantastic. I'm going to hide behind Bruce.
I'm in danger. It's okay, I'm the tank.
Yeah.
I mean, I can be melee, but I don't have a lot of health.
You don't get to move. You don't get to hide behind Bruce.
No,
Fine, then
you
I'll
can't
keep,
move.
Then I'll keep
But
standing.
next round,
He will.
you're not
Yeah.
slowed anymore.
Yeah.
And you can take reactions if you have any that apply. Like Uncanny Dodge? Or does only Dylan have that?
Only Dylan has that.
Yeah,
he didn't go high enough.
It's a fifth level
I
rogue.
didn't think so. Alright, guys. It's my turn to do nothing. I even wrote a sweet poem for this so that I can say this for you all, sound super epic, and then have Jay roll a fucking con save and pass anyway.
Wanna not make salt to that roll?
You all ready? You all ready?
He's making
Nah,
his
it's
plan
fine.
for.
Jay, so this is going to be a con roll. Bruce stands up to a full 16-16 and bellows out in his big boy voice, "I'm Agog, largest of all, have made Bruce large and rend you small. Roll for con, advantage undone, brought to my size, to fight one-on-one. And please do me a favor and don't roll higher than 16.
It is worse than you believed, Mitch. The golem
Yeah.
comes with an ability called Immutable Form. The golem is immune to any spell or effect that would alter its form.
That's my turn again.
This is good to know.
Oh my god. This is the worst
It is
timeline.
far worse than you thought.
Go ahead, Bobos.
That's rough, bud.
Do something.
Whittling down its defenses, though. Really dialing it in there.
No, we're not. It's just been immune to everything.
Yeah,
I hit it
you're
once.
We haven't
figuring that
whittled
out.
down shit.
Sometimes you must know your enemy to properly fight it. And to that extent, I will definitely run up there with my mighty strength and a bit of athletics. Grasp the staircase to the heavens that I have been building upon this form.
Okay.
Can't do this.
Let's go with an opposed athletics where you have advantage.
Okay. 18 is my high.
Okay. Mr. Golem has a +6. What was yours?
If he rolled a 13, he'd beat me.
19, yeah.
So I have a +5. So I have an 18.
So you grab onto the javelin, and he just shifts very quickly away and gets it away from your hands and pushes you down away. Do you have any more?
I'm not done with you yet. I take a net. I'm going to make this easier to scramble upon him, and I
Shoot
cast
that.
it at him.
Oh, okay. How does the network again? It's been a while.
Just a second. So 21 to hit, and in this case, a large or small creature hit by the net is restrained until it is free. The net has no effect on creatures that are formless or creatures that are huge or larger. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, it's
yada.
huge.
And then
Here's
you
my
shoot
thing,
him.
though. Here's
Okay.
my thing.
Okay.
Here's my thing. I'm making the stick on the impaled javelins. I'm basically building a net rope.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
Scramble
building a
up.
rope ladder. He's not trying to contain it.
You do
Yeah.
it. You do it. You do it. I'm not gonna. I won't even make you roll. It's just a weird fucking. Let's go. You do that.
All right. That's it.
You're turning this Jeff Goldblum monstrosity into an episode of the Forbidden Temple.
Only you can find.
Are you making
Exactly.
a fucking playground, Bobos?
For its doom, yes.
What the fuck?
Mr. Grimm.
Some plans take many turns.
Smite it!
I need
All
to
right.
get to its central jewel, my friend. I must beat out the golem's heart, and only then will this monstrosity stop, before it kills us all.
I'll fight it for you.
Thank you, Grimm.
And Grimm casts slow, the real slow.
I'm not in range, right? I'm not.
Make a wisdom save.
Okay.
15.
15? Alright, advantage.
On wisdom saves?
It's
All
magic
things,
resistance.
man.
Magic
Oh,
resistance.
yeah, magic resistance. You got it.
Dude, meets and beats. He got a 15.
Ooh.
Help!
It's cool, though. It's cool, though, because I also still have a bonus action. The sword goes out. It's a dancing rapier, therefore it still
It'll do it.
it'll still do. What's its AC?
Say that cool word, though. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Yes. I bring the rapier to my face and go, dispatch them. And it flies off straight at this Jeff Goldblum ass motherfucker's face.
Hell yeah. Roll damage. Or roll attack.
Yeah, fucking let me go straight for the damage.
Yeah,
I'll
go
do
for it. It's got a lot of health.
Does a 20...
It does.
Okay. It does. Alright, cool. So then it's going to do 9 for just the rapier.
Okay.
And then I'm going to also do menacing attack for 6 more.
So what's the total?
So 19.
19? Okay. The dagger plants itself above the javelin, right into Goldblum's beautiful chin.
Rapier.
Rapier. The rapier plants itself into Goldblum's beautiful chin.
It's a toothpick. He's 15 feet tall.
He's more than 15 feet tall. He takes 15 feet square. He's probably 20, 25 feet tall. It's hard to tell.
That's right. I'm 15 feet tall.
You are 15 feet tall. And that brings it around to the golem, right?
Bring it on!
Yes.
Yeah, I'll bring it on. All right, Dylan, this could be 2 crashing blows. It's called a slam attack.
Upside, he forgot to attack you last round.
No, he did slow instead. It takes his whole action. So Goldblum is going to slam you, which means he's going to do some sick poetry. That's 2 hits. That's going to be 4d8 plus 6 each.
Each?
Yes.
How much is the first damage?
He's 32.
Uncanny dodge. You take 16.
And then 31.
Okay.
He brings down one arm, which is this shining, glittering sword. It cuts you real deep, but you, dodge a little bit out of the way. It still sinks into your shoulder. And then he brings down his hammer fist with the other one, just slamming you into the ground.
Dylan is beat to hell, but still good.
The floor beneath Dylan is literally buckling, like the brickwork is giving away.
I got this.
I hope you do.
I got this.
Underbrew goes.
Do you, bud?
I got this.
Underbrew, his voice comes out of the machine again, and he's,
You know, the fact that I never really liked Seth makes this a lot sweeter.
And, you're gonna take the effect of, I'm going with the sunburst spell.
What?
Just a beam of, pure light shines out at Dylan, and, Dylan, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. A lot of Constitution flying today.
All right. All right. I can't remember what Sunburst even fucking does, so I'm hoping for the best here. Con?
Yeah, that's con.
Okay, I got decent con nowadays. You know
Yeah,
what?
that
Strana,
Dwarven shit.
Strana, I'll use your sparkly die for this one.
Oh, very good.
Oh, that's a good roll. 18 total.
18 total. That's gonna be good. So you're only you roll away, but the beam is still gonna half catch you. You have evasion only works on dexterity though, right?
Yes. I
All right,
don't
here we
save
go.
for none.
You do not get blinded by the light.
Okay.
And the 47 radiant damage is going to be halved.
So 23.
Yes.
Okay.
Out of game. How much health does Dylan have?
Out of game. What level spell was that?
8.
Holy shit! Funny thing, I have 8 health.
Gotcha. All right, so Dylan.
I got scorched. I got fucking scorched, boys.
I assume that wasn't
You'll
a
be
spell,
fine.
right?
No, none of these are spells. These are like this is
Spell-like
everything that they're
abilities.
doing is
This was a laser. This was a laser from his
yeah.
fucking
These are
eye.
mechanical effects. These are like these are built by Artificer type shit.
Yeah, they're just spell-like abilities. I got you.
Yeah. I know you're itching to cast that spell, though. I don't know if you could stop that one if I'm using an 8th level
no,
effect.
he could.
Potentially, right? He'd have to roll?
Yeah, he'd probably have to roll
yeah.
that.
I have a chance.
Yeah. All right. And that brings us back to...
It's
Dylan.
me.
Yeah, Dylan. You've got 8 health. What do you do?
I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't care. Fuck it. Fuck it.
What? Why do I smell bacon?
Because
That's offensive to our men in uniform.
Yeah, because a guard just got fried.
Jay,
Yeah?
you said this thing's pretty large, right?
It is, yeah, guessing. It is a Jeff Goldblum, man. It's larger than life.
Hang on. Bruce would like to interject before Dylan makes his last action on this world. Dylan, first rule of night shift, dumbass.
Yeah, I've been on a swing shift lately.
What's the first rule of night shift, Dylan?
Don't die. The second rule is don't be stupid. But
Bruce gave up on trying to get Dylan to enforce that second rule a long fucking time ago.
But I like for us to have cool moments every now and again, so fuck it.
It's dope.
So Dylan, covered in fucking blood, way worse than earlier even, is gonna try and run up this fucking thing's arm after it slams him.
Okay.
Yeah. With static sparking. I'm gonna fucking go for it. Acrobatics?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage because it's got like nets and shit sticking out of it.
I crit. I fucking crit!
It rolled a nat 1, so it is like fully in like a weird pause situation after it unleashed that beam and you run up its arm. You managed to crawl out from under it, sprint up the all the way up to the shoulder. What do?
I'm gonna throw everything I got at it. I'm gonna attack.
So you're gonna bleed on it.
At its fucking head.
Okay.
With Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Holy shit, this might be it, boys. Luckily, I have advantage because it's made of metal and static has a charge finally. That is plus 21 total.
Hit.
Okay, let's roll all this damage because I'm also using the charges from static too on this hit because fucking might as well.
Okay.
So Dylan comes sprinting up that arm, static arcing with electricity comes slashing down towards its head. Do you want me to separate the damage?
It's magic attack, it's lightning, and it's fire. No, you're good. Just go ahead and put it all together.
That'll be 43 points of damage total.
All right. You it starts to spark and whir in a way that is it's heartening.
And then bonus action, I disengage and fucking jump towards Bruce.
Caution is the better form of valor, my friend.
Yeah, as I impact, I just turn, plant my feet, disengage, and just full on track and field leap towards Bruce.
Flee. The word you're looking for is flee.
No, it's important that I say track and field because that means my arms and legs are tucked. Oh man. Bruce, catch me!
So Ryan, Roy, it's your turn, bud.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Do I land safely?
Oh yeah, bud, you're good.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I won't do that to you.
I want it on recording, you know. I've been hurt before.
You're so fast, and like I said, it was sort of paused, and you rolled that nat 20. So yeah, you're good. Ninja. Rap.
Go ninja, go.
Bruce tried to catch you, rolled an 8, missed.
I impact off Bruce. Okay, Roy's turn.
Ryan? Bud?
Sorry, I spent that whole last round, like, trying to plan something cool, and then Jay shot it in the foot, so now I am doing math.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, come on, Jay. You don't make a man math.
Oh, man, it's my job to make you math.
Listen,
I hurt you guys in every way I can. That's literally my job.
I'm just glad my cool thing worked instead of just getting swatted like a fly.
Yeah, it'd really suck if you just wasted 2 rounds being completely ineffective.
I just got a melee range, and so I started blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Alright, so I'm just going to... Well, first I'm going to step behind Bruce. And then from around Bruce's leg, I am going to cast 3 Eldritch Blasts. For 19, 22, and 27 to hit.
They all hit.
I know.
You just wanted me to say it out loud?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
He wants to pretend you're the DM sometimes.
Thank you. It's really important.
It's nice to pretend that you can maybe beat us.
If you think D&D's about him beating us, we're in for a lot of pain.
So that is 2, 7, and 10 for 19, and 3, 5, and 9. Or no, I'm sorry. 1, 3, 5, and 9 for a total of 28 damage.
Nice!
28. All right. Damage. Spark, whereas the Jeff Goldblum is saying, yeah, and yeah.
Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz is coming from his torso.
Indeed. It's not... It shouldn't be, but the weird buzzing and clicking and whirring, it all comes together in a beautiful cacophony.
It's like scatting. You know?
Bruce.
Bruce is mad. Bruce is just going to attempt to beat the shit out of this thing.
Fight that bear.
My dad can kick your dad's ass.
Is the cannonball returning magic? It's not indicated.
Yes, it is magic.
Okay. That's very important these days.
I just realized Dylan's like posted up behind Bruce with Roy, just like, hi, buddy.
Bobos is over by the golem, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going for tag team special.
Oh no, the brain
Sounds like a
busters.
plan.
Kane and Undertaker about to hit the ring together to fuck up this guy.
Fuck. Sorry, everything I have is incredibly specific.
You're fucked, Big Show.
Oh, no, I'm good. All right.
You will die.
Bruce still has his trusty cannonball in his hand, and Bruce is going to throw his cannonball twice at the thing. What's the AC?
17.
It hits twice, and then Bruce is going to he's going to use goading attack.
I thought you were going to say Bruce is going to explode.
Bruce uses his goading attack, forcing the creature to take disadvantage on anything it hits other than Bruce, also adding a d8 to the second cannonball, and he's going to give up his third attack to use maneuvering attack and yell, "Bobos, let's take this bitch down!" and allow Bobos to use his reaction to move up to half of his distance.
So how much damage did you deal?
I have to roll a shit ton of dice.
Okay. So while you roll dice, Sobobos gets an attack, right?
No, he gets to move.
Okay.
He gets to take half of his move on his reaction.
Okay. Sobobos can flank it? Is that the plan?
He can start climbing it again.
Yes.
Roll me an athletics check.
Come up here, you little dingle dot. Oh,
That's 30 damage.
Okay.
And then Bruce moves in.
Okay. That's 30 damage. Sobobos, what'd you roll?
21 total.
That'll do it. You climb him like a frickin' mountain. Just swinging from a net rope. You are using... this isn't going to stop you from using your rapier, Mr. Grimm, but I like the idea that it is also stuck in his face. And just Sobobos is standing on the javelin while holding on to your rapier.
One hand
there's
through the
more.
nets.
Yeah.
Second wind.
My mace in another.
Careful with that.
We're adding some spice to second wind?
Yep.
Okay. How much do you heal?
18.
Okay.
Holy shit.
It's a good start.
Nice.
That's a way to enter the field. Up until now, Bruce has been standing over to the side like a World Wrestling Federation guy, just talking smack at a guy who doesn't care.
Just waiting for the tag.
Bruce is such a bad bard.
It's all about the game and how you play it.
Dylan's been the guy in the ring, and Dylan just got, like, table slammed out of the ring, and now his two buddies, Bruce and Bobos, are coming in to fuck shit up.
Yeah,
you literally tagged him in. You ran to it.
All of a sudden, little Spike Dudley gets tagged out, and here comes the Dudley boys. Get the fucking table.
Okay.
It's like, just the ring. Can he do that? Can he tag two in? I don't think that's in the rules.
By God, that man has a family.
All right, Mr. Grimm coming in with the chair. What's you gonna do, bud?
Wait, isn't it Bobos?
It's Sobobos' turn.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's right.
Hang on.
Sobobos coming in with the chair.
Add 5 more damage. 35 damage. I forgot a d8.
Ooh, it would have been too late. He got it in at the buzzer.
All right, Sobobos swings back, grasping on to this precarious mountain, goes, I'm going to smash those crystals in. Finally a plan will work. He swings back, unleashes his mace at the golem's face for a 26.
Ah, no! Not my beautiful toy! Comes out of the speaker box. How you hit?
This is a magical weapon, so
You hit.
yeah. And I will burn. I'll burn some stuff. I'll burn a second level spell.
Not my Bloombot. His beautiful chiseled chin. It took me so long to get it right.
Too bad. It will take just a few seconds to render it into nothing. That's a total of 31 damage.
Oof. Okay.
Just in a blazing arc of glory.
The jazz gets louder.
Sorry, guys, I forgot to add my big Bruce D4s.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. The Brothers of
But
Destruction.
Jay, that's just my first attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
wait,
I knew
there's more.
you had more.
My second attack, I lean out, swinging on the net, just to put a little bit more force on it, with my mighty back muscles, spring off of the golem's chest and swing back around. That is a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that is another 29 damage. As once again, the light of Newman fills the space.
So what does it look like as you end the golem?
As I flex my back muscles through my armor, mind you, I push off, swing around in a full 180, spittle flapping from my jaw, being sizzled away by the light of Newman upon my heavy mace, as it just smashes all the way through the golem's head, sending cracks throughout its body. I then ride its corpse to the floor.
It crumbles like a puppet with the strings cut as you ride it to the ground, and it just sort of flops over with its giant ruby facing, like, kind of toward the roof, and the light goes out. As the light goes out, you do see a cloudy form inside of what looks like might be a capsule now that you're up in its grill. But we are still in initiative because there's still a flawed. There's still a Mr. Underbrew. And the
Good show.
that makes it the gentleman Mr. Grimm's turn as the audio is screaming incoherently out of the speaker box.
You, how could ya? It was beautiful. It was better than anything that lady could make.
Do I see any available targets?
No, not in this room.
Okay.
You guys
Well-
saw, I guess you didn't see him disappear through the doorway.
I guess I'll use the detect magic in my old eye, my monocle,
Wait,
and see what I can see.
I saw where you went, right?
Yeah.
I'll just point out how he got in with the lever he pulled and everything. I'll be like,
Dylan points to you as you kind of look unsure at the door and the lever toward the back room.
I'll just...
Oh, cool.
I'll be
How
just...
far away is it?
You take care of that. I'll just be holding myself together.
Yes, do manage to do that if you could.
Yeah, no worries. I got you.
How far away is it?
It's not too far. It's 30 feet across the room. You don't know what's past the
Okay.
doorway, but
All right. Well, I guess I'll just go to the door and open that bitch up.
okay. You find a weird sort of side passage that also leads to stairs going down. It looks like it heads into a basement below you.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll cautiously spend my whole action
Okay.
going down it.
Not in a mad rush.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You do end up at a door at the bottom of the stairs that is shut, and you cast detect magic or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cast it.
You sense wardings that lead you to believe that this door might be warded in a similar way that the front gate you heard was, because the gate was trapped as well.
Then I don't think I have any dispel magic, as funny as that is. So I just stand there.
So that's the end of Grimm's turn. As
Yeah, that's all I can do. So as I get down there, I look at it and I see that it's warded. Come out, you coward. Come on. There's no more running and no more hiding. We know you're here. I found him, boys. Let's finish this.
Yeah, get him, team.
Kalu Kalay, it's a slaying day.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Strana just said
This is going to be...
he did.
He did just say Kalukale.
Should I recognize that?
It's me and Ryan have a podcast where the paladin says that, so we're.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Is it not another D&D podcast?
Yes.
I just started that. Yeah,
good.
that paladin's funny.
It's so good. Shout out to you,
Nadpod.
Nadpod. Yeah, love Beverly Toggle.
It's your turn.
It is my
Jay.
turn. That's right. You hear some rattling and some movement, and then you hear what you can only assume is a man readying an action.
What does that sound like, Jay?
Fuck.
It sounds like.
Wait, I got this. Let me open the door.
Yeah, Dylan, what do you do? It's your turn.
Dylan's gonna walk over, I guess, holding his ribs, whatever else is loose in him right now. He's gonna kind of look around. So there's wards.
Hey, guys, I got an idea.
Yes, there are wards. It seems to be trapped.
Grimm, is he right below me?
Is he?
I don't think it's solid stone.
But it gave underneath where I was.
But I don't think you can see through the walls, like, to see an aura.
just the doorway. Like, I'm asking about the doorway orientation, because there's a lot of directions underground could be.
The answer.
It would have to be an approximation, but I just mean the room.
The answer to that is, he could be. The room is below you. The room he's in is below you.
Seems possible. I think so, yes. Oh, gosh. Bunch of spit in my mouth. I think so, yes.
Noted.
We're gonna go with the initiative order that we've been going with, but, like, if you guys take your time, you can. It's just you give him more time to prep.
I take it there is no other exit to that room since he just decided to stay there?
You wouldn't know. Not from where you're at.
I mean,
You're still upstairs, right?
I feel like that's a pretty good guess considering he didn't just bail.
A safe assumption. Rat cannot
We
flee a
don't
sinking
need him
ship.
to leave, really. We could just keep him there forever.
He might have teleport magic.
It is Dylan's turn still.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Dylan, do you do anything? What are we looking at?
I can't believe I'm gonna do this.
Dylan, don't bother. Hold on.
Dylan looks at the lever.
The lever, I think a clarification. When he pulled the lever, it just sort of freed the golem from a series of chains and, like, an apparatus that was hanging it up. It activated the golem.
Alright, then I have no idea what happened.
There was a doorway next to the lever that he ducked down, and that went down. There's a stairway leading to a basement door that Grimm is standing at. So if you joined Grimm at the basement door, that's where you were when you described things to me.
Is the door made of wood?
The door is made of solid oak.
I burp a little fire.
Do you still have some?
Yeah, I have 2 charges.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say, it gives you 2 or 3 charges.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Grimm, stand over there real quick.
I expected a heavier duty door.
Okay.
To be fair, oak is not something to laugh at.
Yeah.
And since it's only takes a bonus action to use one
Unless
charge,
it's Professor.
if need be, I'll use both to burn through this bitch.
I mean, I was going to suggest Sovereign gluing the door closed so he can never leave, but whatever.
Hold on to that plan. We might use it in a second, actually.
I mean, not if the door's on fire. The door burns.
We'll find another door. We have a box that we can put back together.
The door. Are you burning the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand off to the side because I'm able to do this from a decent bit away. Let me double check. From 30 feet away up
you
to.
can't really get it. It's a narrow passage leading to the door. Like, you come down and then turn left, and there's the doorway. But I'm not gonna make you hurt yourself. You can control it. It's a cone aimed forward. It doesn't bounce.
No,
backward.
it's not a cone.
It's not a cone.
It's a target.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's the door. You hit the door.
Okay, so the initial burst does 4d6 worth of fire damage.
Okay. I am going to say that this is a solid door, and if you are going to torch through it, it will work, but you'll have to use the second charge.
Okay, then I'll burn through both charges and let everyone in, whoever wants in.
Okay. So that'll be the end of Dylan's turn as the door is burning down, correct?
Yep, and Dylan just kind of walks backwards away because Dylan isn't sure how many ribs are still in one piece.
We're still in initiative order, right? And you can do both of those charges in one go?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
It's a bonus action to use it once, so I can burn my full action to do it again.
Got it. I mean, that's not how that works.
Yeah,
Just
it is.
Point of order. You cannot take 2 bonus actions ever.
Yeah, you can.
No, you cannot.
Turn.
Yeah, I only want to establish that is not a thing in the rules, but I will let you use them both.
Nah, I'll just.
I only
do
ask
one.
because if you do it, you will be the one standing directly. It's actually for you. You will be the one standing directly in front of the door at the end of your turn.
I only use one then, and I'll wait till my next turn.
Okay, yeah. So, Mr. 8 Health, the door is on fire, and you realize that it's not going to quite happen. What do the rest of you do on your turns leading up to this? Roy.
So I can see him now, or
You're moving. No, on Dylan's turn, he can finish torching the door, or somebody else can finish it off, and he can save his charge. The door looks weakened and crumbling.
I mean, fuck it all. I'll just blast the door, I guess. I mean, do I need to roll for that?
No,
It's a door.
No. You get 3 blasts, right? It'll do it. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that the 3 blasts will finish it off. If you want to
figured.
roll damage for the funsies. But that means that you're the one standing in front now.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, cool. A blast of lightning shoots across the expanse as the door crumbles in front of you.
It is 120 feet, by the way.
I also described it as you go down some stairs and immediately have to turn left to see the doorway.
Okay.
It's not down at the bottom of some stairs.
Go for it.
There's no way to not be in front of this door when it opens.
Hit me.
All right. I need you to roll a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Joke's on you, stupid DM. Bruce couldn't be in front of that door if he wanted to right now.
Damn it. Burned. I'm fuck. Played myself.
Got him.
Roll me that dex, bud.
You want a dex?
I want a dex.
30.
Why does it have to be a dex? Why not a Chaz?
Woo, dice. You really went for a roll. 30? A 30?
That's what I said.
30?
He's a real Dexy boy.
Damn.
You should know that.
19
You're the
plus
TM.
11.
That's, so you're gonna take half damage as a, lightning, just a crackling thing of lightning shoots through the doorway, hitting everything directly behind the door. That's gonna be, 33 divided by 2. That's gonna be 16 damage.
That's not nearly as much as I thought it was going to be. That's fine.
It's okay.
Dex save.
Yeah, dex save really helps. 33 is nothing to sneeze at.
No, I would have sneezed at it almost literally because I was just going to cast Tomb of Levistus, so fuck it.
You can also cast, use Uncanny Dodge to have that damage.
He does not have that ability.
I don't have that.
He's not enough of a rogue.
Remember that thing we keep saying he didn't take
Yeah,
any
that's
levels
that
rogue?
thing we talked about literally 15 minutes ago.
hey, by the way, why don't you use Uncanny Dodge?
Oh, fucking good. Fucking
Shit, dude, just go. Yeah,
not a
why
bad
didn't you-
idea.
Why didn't you just use Uncanny Dodge? Is that the end of your turn, Roy? Because that was a
I mean,
reaction.
he had to take a move to get there and an attack to do the
Actually,
thing, so that should be, right?
weirdly
He has a bonus.
enough, I'm going to use Misty Escape,
Okay.
and I'm going to teleport right fucking behind him.
What's the range on Misty Escape?
60 feet.
You're good. All right. So as you get hit with this lightning, you do see inside that he is standing there. It looks like a workshop. There are tables and beakers and just places to build electronics all throughout this room. It's like you ever been in Mitch's garage?
I don't think I
Wow.
can walk through
Rude.
Mitch's garage.
Absolute chaos. Like you can't understand how
I
this
don't
man
have
has gotten so much
beakers.
done. Yet.
That's all I can say about that,
If
though.
you were a dwarf that
The
lived for
rest of
200
it's-
years, I promised you would move on to beakers.
The
and
rest
shit.
of it's completely true. I just don't have beakers.
Yeah. And also, along a back wall, you do see a series of cages with strange-looking children in them. As you teleport behind him, he is standing in the middle of all this chaos, holding a strange, shimmering staff that looks like something out of a sci-fi film. It has lightning arcing out of the front.
Can we name it the Bazizzle Stick?
We absolutely can name it. It is now the Bazizzle Stick.
Yeah, so I'm behind him, and I've got the rapier to the back of his head. Just pointing at it. And, your move, old man.
Wrong. In initiative order, it's Bruce's turn.
That's what he meant by
So,
old man.
the other old man.
I'm pretty sure he meant you.
Oh, rude.
I mean, it has a double meaning. It was daring
Mr.
the wizard to do something, and then calling Bruce in to do his turn.
Yeah, Mr. Underbrew doesn't
Uh,
look particularly old. Jeez.
I mean,
Bruce
he's
can't
definitely
go
older
through the
than
door
me.
frame, and he knows that. So Bruce is just going to try to go through the floor where the big-ass golem fucked it up, and that's going to be 3 attacks with the cannonball.
So you're attacking the location that the...
Yes.
Okay. Don't...
Bruce is going to try to wrecking ball through the floor.
We're aware that there are cages of children in the room.
Bruce is not.
Okay.
The second strike of the cannonball caves the floor in, and if you go with the floor, you will be landing just to the left of the doorway that they just opened. That's where that would be located.
Okay. So I still have 1 attack left?
Yeah.
Fuck this dwarf.
Is the roof falling on top of me?
No, you're on the other side. You haven't moved into the room yet.
Okay.
There's dust and debris kind of being rattled near you. It is very disconcerting.
Dylan's just laying down at this point.
I'm just gonna assume that a 26 hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, how does it work again? What's the advantage that this has against Wade?
Just does more damage.
You can't do non-lethal with a ranged weapon, can you? Fuck.
If it makes you feel any better, he has...
Does 5e have the option to target a specific limb?
No, I just mean you can ask for an effect. But I would probably
I was just
put
gonna
you
blow
at
his knee out with a cannonball.
disadvantage or something. If it makes you feel better, the motherfucker has 75 hit points left.
Okay, I'm less likely to one-shot him. So yeah, Bruce is just going to blow out his kneecap with the cannonball.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, he can't get anywhere fast.
Are you just attacking him, or are you specifically targeting a knee? Because I will say disadvantage for a targeted strike.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Then I'm specifically blowing out his knee.
Okay.
What is the damage bonus for hitting a dwarf with this thing?
I think it's a total of 3d8 damage.
Do I need to dodge that?
No, you're behind him.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how much, a knee can handle just a straight up cannonball to the fucking...
Especially a giant Bruce.
Yeah.
That's only 15 damage.
Okay. Thwad just goes down to a knee. I'll go ahead and allow you to do the full damage and cause him to basically go prone. He's going to be half speed, or essentially for next round. Maybe longer. We'll give him a Constitution save to get over it. How about that? And that's going to be... Is that the end of Bruce?
Yeah, that's it. Actually, no, I can move, right? Yeah, the rest of... I assume it didn't take me 15 feet to get there. I use whatever the rest of my move is to close distance.
Okay.
However far that gets me.
Okay.
There's no map, so I'm not sure.
You're huge, and there's all this shit in your way, so you're like 10 feet away from it the end of round.
Bruce will move rudely through the lab if necessary.
Rudely. It's still.
Yeah.
It's not so much the shit in your way, it's the roof for you at this point. That's going to be Sobobos.
No, I imagine. I am double a room. Oh, fuck, I forgot my D4 again. In fact, I would like to reduce to normal, awkward, large size.
Okay.
Bruce tries to move in, gets caught on, like, a table and a fucking ceiling candelabra. Ah, god damn it! And just reduces to normal, awkwardly large size.
Sobobos.
Yes. Listen, ain't quiet yet.
You're still up top. You just watched Bruce hammer his way through the floor.
Has he given in?
No.
His knee seems to have given something
His
gruesome.
knee has given out.
I've given all I can.
Welcome to my life, fucker. You only get one knee.
Don't worry, I've got some rope. I come forward with rope to tie him
People
up.
get two knees, Bruce.
So you move down, you pull out your rope. Is that all you're doing?
I try to tie him up.
Roll. In fact, you're not even coming at him with a weapon. He's going to hit you.
Bruce just looks at Roy. Not past 87, you don't.
If you move to strike him, he's going to hit you with his staff with an attack of opportunity.
I will try to grapple him.
Okay,
So-
attack of opportunity.
Jay, am I within 5 feet of him?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Are you within 5 feet of Sobobos?
No, the dwarf.
No.
I am.
What's your armor class, Sobobos?
But
Right
you're
now,
not a
since
sentinel.
I am grappling and I don't have my shield out. 19,
Oh, he gets you.
I think. It's either 19 or 20.
He does get you. That's going to be...
Yeah, 19.
Sobobos, he hits you with this thing, and it kind of acts like a stun rod as it hits you in the armor. And it does 11 lightning damage to you.
Tickles.
Paladins.
Roll me that athletics check to grapple him, or that, yeah, right?
Yeah. That would be a 21.
Let's see, he gets a... So you see that, he rolled a 17, but then you see this floating stone fly out from behind his head and flash bright, and you feel a surge of strength go into him, and he knocks you back.
I see he's going to have to be tenderized. Hey, guess what I do, Jay?
What's up?
And you're going to hate me.
He still rolled the same thing.
I pull out one of my spare nets, and I roll a nat 20.
What?
He's netted.
Dylan's curled up with his teddy bear. You know, Darren the teddy
Question, how big is that net?
It can handle a large size or smaller creature.
Does it hit
Do I
an
need to
area
move?
or just him? I think it's targeted.
It's targeted.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, it's specifically him.
All right, is it Sobobos the Chuckle Fuck's turn done yet? Now that he's done his weird fucking turn.
Yes.
All right.
Surrender to Newman.
Fuck your fucking Lightbringer. That's gonna be Mr. Grimm.
He's made a choice. He's made a choice. Are you aware you've made a choice?
I chose long ago.
Redemption can be had.
He's not wrong.
Really quickly, do we need this guy for anything?
Yes.
Information.
So we shouldn't just kill him?
Interrogation.
Oh, that's important. I'm glad someone brought it up.
Anyone?
I brought this up a long time ago. Y'all just need to listen.
Bruce did. By the way, anyone got a spare rib or two? I'll be over here.
No, I'm using all of mine.
Oh, okay. I appreciate the thought, though.
I look over at Grimm and clearly see that he has 2 knee bones.
Just leave him alive.
I mean, you realize I'm wearing pants, so you couldn't clearly see my knee bones. But
Just leave him alive. We gotta interrogate him for information. He's a higher up. He'll be useful. I'll be over here.
You're bony enough. There's angles.
Mr. Grimm, what do you do?
Well, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna walk over to him, and then...
Just keep treating this guy like he's not actively trying to murder you.
I mean, he's stuck in a net.
Yeah,
He's stuck in a net and prone.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to him, and Shocking Grasp.
Why?
Does an 18 hit him?
Yes. Meets a beats.
Perfect.
He's a dwarf. He's got this like constructed. Now that you're close enough, you guys see he's got like a weird monocle on. He's got this full plate that's constructed out of like.
Wow, sounds an awful lot like Dwoomer.
No. Okay, maybe a little. Okay, maybe a lot.
It does like hold on, 13 damage.
Okay.
And after I shock him with my skeleton lit up, I look at him. You should start speaking now. The pain continues, but your life won't. And I'll roll... Hold on, let me look at my skills. 18 intimidation.
Okay, let's see. Alright, so he looks visibly cowed. It looks like he was gonna fight y'all to the death, but you seem to have changed his thing. Is that the end of the player's turns? It's gonna be his turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the end of my turn.
So he looks visibly cowed, but then he kind of shifts against the net, realizes that he's not coming out of that easily, and then he looks at his staff, and then he looks at the room, which is not big, and he's like, I think we're at an impasse, because what you don't know is that I can cause a blast of energy out of this stick that'll fry every one of us, and well, y'all might be okay. I don't think you want them little babes to be caught in it, do you?
Trigger warning.
I don't know them.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do
have
it.
a shield.
I don't want to do it, but I will to save my own skin.
Hey, you. Don't be a dick.
And he readies his action to immediately cast that if you guys try to kill him.
Load the counter spell.
I wouldn't advise you take that option. Here's the deal. You live. If you talk, we have questions. While we're asking these questions, that large orc and that large Goliath will be taking those cages out of this room. Fair?
If you hurt those children, I won't let you die.
Roll Intimidate Bruce.
Holy shit.
As he,
Don't worry, guys. I suck at dice. That's a 13.
Okay, well, it is a roll.
I add 4.
Can I aid that?
Yes.
Fuck dice.
Yes, you may.
Yay! I'm going to push the rapier closer into the back of his head. That is an 18 plus 8 intimidation.
Mitch gets advantage if you aid. So Mitch, roll again.
Wait for it, boys. I got even lower. I got a 9 that time.
So 13.
So this dwarf is hard ass, and none of this seems to really faze him. The Grimm telling him that maybe if he talks, he could get out of this is the only thing that has worked. And he just he holds tighter to the staff. He goes you all in the eyes, and then he says, "What do you want to know?"
dun, dun, dun. It's
Dude,
a
I am so fucked up.
Fuck dice.
Let's clap it out.
Dice are stupid.
Oh,
Alright.
we
Dice are
need
dumb.
camera from at least Jeff. Hey, Tavern Goers. Thanks again for joining us for another adventure on Torchlit Tavern. Hopefully you've been listening to us leading up to Arc 4, but if not, you can always go back to our beginning, or, if you are less inclined, I have provided a summary of the story so far at the beginning of episode 50. If you are looking for other ways to listen to us, we can be found on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube, Podbean, or any of your preferred podcasting services. Please continue to share, like, and most importantly rate us on whatever your preferred service may be. We have no designs on any vast empire, but the more you help, the more we can share our small, silly story with others. If you truly love our show and want to go above and beyond our dreams, you can support us on Patreon at Patreon.com/Torchlit Tavern, where we can reward you with bonus content, including blooper episodes, additional lore, or bonus episodes. If you wish to reach out to us, you can contact us directly at torchlittavern@gmail.com or visit our website at torchlittavern.com. We also can be found on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter by searching Torchlit Tavern. You can find me, Jameson Oxford, on Twitter at Agent Beige. You can find Ryan at RyanSCB Santos on Twitter. You can find Jeff at Big_J_TheBadman on Twitter. And you can find Randall on Instagram at Argo Omega. Additional music used in this episode was from Incompetech.com, used under the Creative Commons license. The song used was The Rule by Kevin MacLeod. Thanks again for listening, and don't forget, feck your warlock dear.